Isolated from the world, New Zealand holds the promise of rare beauty. At Land's End in the south, Bluff, a small fishing community, holds the promise of adventure. The people of Bluff are by necessity a rugged lot, but it is the fishermen that are the most rugged of all. It is their job to fish the Foveaux Straits, one of the most hostile bodies of water in the world. It is a dangerous job, demanding the most from the fishermen, who in turn demand the most of their boats. Based on these requirements, Paul Adams set about making a special boat, a boat that could stand up to the Foveaux Straits. His design incorporates the safety and performance features of rigid hull inflatables with the durability and longevity of welded aluminum. Like a rigid hull inflatable, Stabicraft is constructed of airtight pontoons and a hull. The pontoons ensure the boat has lots of flotation and does not tip. The design of the hull, a deep V, ensures the boat can cut through the water with the maximum of comfort and speed. Unlike a rubber inflatable, however, Stabicraft's pontoons are constructed of marine-grade aluminum and are therefore virtually impossible to puncture. Furthermore, they are baffled into several compartments, and even in the unlikely event that a section is ruptured, it will not deflate, thus maintaining the boat's overall shape and buoyancy. The hull is even stronger. It is cut from thick marine-grade aluminum plating and welded to the pontoons. The welds are so strong that a single 1-inch weld is capable of holding the entire hull to the pontoons. An important part of Paul's successful business is custom design. Because Stabicrafts are individually hand-built, every customer's specialized needs can be looked after. Popular features to date include spray dodgers, center consoles, soft Ultralon flooring, and airtight storage compartments for emergency gear. Heading out to test Stabicraft's performance, they were found to be surprisingly easy to carry. This is because Stabicrafts are made of aluminum, which is also used in the construction of airplanes precisely because of its low density. The first test consisted of checking Stabicraft's flotation. A regular boat which is overloaded or full of water is as good as useless. Stabicraft continues to operate with only limited reduction in performance. Even in the unlikely event that your Stabicraft does capsize, it is easy to flip right side up. Whether upside down or right side up, the loading capacity of Stabicraft is phenomenal. 8 grown men on board this 16-foot craft caused no discernible reduction in performance. The final test was to check its performance and durability in rough water. As this footage shows, it can take the abuse. Stabicrafts are suitable for anybody that needs a safe, performance-oriented, low-maintenance craft. They can be repeatedly beached on rocky coastlines, be loaded with sharp, heavy objects, or simply serve as a lifeboat in case of an emergency. In New Zealand, Stabicrafts have gained wide acceptance amongst recreational and industrial users. Diving instructors prefer Stabicraft because of their durability and safety. Student divers are very hard on the inflatable boats, often puncturing the rubber with their sharp gear. A second benefit is that the pontoons provide a stable platform. Fishermen, aquaculturists, and coastal forest companies prefer Stabicrafts because they handle well in rough seas. The durability and longevity guarantees that users will be able to spend more time concentrating on the job at hand rather than fixing their boats. As a safety rescue boat, Stabicraft has similar performance characteristics as rigid hull inflatables, but it's safer. They can be brought in close proximity to sharp surfaces without the fear of puncture and collapse of a tube. For example, a Stabicraft can approach a boat grounded on a sharp reef in rough weather with much greater safety margins than a rubber inflatable. Recreationists prefer Stabicraft because of their low maintenance and durability. New Zealanders take their recreational time very seriously, and they don't want their holidays ruined by a puncture or spend time fixing or maintaining their boat. Furthermore, they enjoy the speed and performance. To conclude, Stabicrafts are a combination of the best attributes of rigid hull inflatables and welded aluminum. They are stable and safe, as well as being durable and maintenance-free. The benefits of Stabicraft are that they can be swamped without the loss of operability. They will not sink or founder, can be heavily loaded with sharp, bulky objects, will take plenty of abuse, can be repeatedly beached on rocky shores without fear of puncture, and will resist continued exposure to severe weather conditions and bright sunshine without deteriorating. Stabicraft's wide range of suitability to both recreational and industrial users, coupled with its competitive pricing, makes Stabicraft the boat of the future.